Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode of MLB 14 Road to the Show with Theo Bonds. This is episode 62, and we are getting ready for a California road trip here in this episode. We'll actually have two series here in this episode, where I have a series against the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, and we'll go up north up to San Francisco to play the Giants. So as you see, we're one game behind here behind the Royals. We just got done in the last episode with a series against the Royals. We took 2 out of 3 out of that series, and there you see in the wild card we're only 6 games out of first place. So we have a great opportunity here to get the first place in the American League Central if we can win this series here against the Angels, and hopefully hope that the Royals will do terrible against their series here in these next couple of days. So we're getting ready. We're getting to the first days of August, and we'll go ahead and take a look here. We have a player spotlight video, and I'm going to talk over this. Normally I don't really talk over these, but go ahead and talk over this. As you see, we got a spotlight video, of course, of our star player Theo Bonds. There you see his numbers from last month: 8 home runs, 18 RBIs, average of 288, and 104 at bats there. So doing very well for himself. I believe he's in the lead right now, a front runner for MVP for the American League. And I just seen that glitch right there. He doesn't have his glove on, but he caught the ball. So yeah, that shows you how much talent the kid has right there. But yeah, there you see the numbers right there. There he is talking to a fellow teammate right there. So he's already getting MVP chance already so far. We've still got a month left of the season, and of course we're getting so close here to getting the first place here. We don't really want to screw it up. So there you see we're 2 games below 500 at 53 and 55 for the season, and like I said, got an excellent shot here to get first place here in the American League Central. So we'll see bottom of the second here. We'll see some damn on defense here, and we'll see he'll get this ground ball and bare arms that one to first base and gets the out right there. So that's out right there for the Angels. There you see 16 points. Still got our 2 times the points there, and our multiplier there helping us out to get our abilities up. So there you see Bonds gets that one, bare arms that one to first, and nice play right there. Just like he did in the last episode against the Royals. So 0-1 here for him. Strikeout back in the second here. We'll see what he can do here. Top of the fourth, nobody on board, nobody out. 1-0 pitch here, and he rips that one. And almost a diving catch there from the first baseman, but unable to, as he cannot make a play that time. And that will get them on first. Now I just now noticed that they're actually wearing some throwbacks there, which is really nice that the game does that. Randomly just puts the throwback uniforms for both squads there, and we'll see the replay right there. Yeah, he could not catch that ball, as that ball just hits off his chest there. And we'll see here, we end up losing this game 6-0. There you see we lose this one, and Bonds is 1 for 4 for the day, 3 strikeouts for him, and unable to do anything there. So you see 285 average there for him this point of this season. Average has kind of been slipping there some, but hopefully we can turn that around here. As you see, the Angels are ready, and so are the Tigers ready for game number 2 here. So that will now, I believe, put us at 2 games behind the Royals. There you see a nice ground ball right there and past the infield right there up the middle, and that will get now runners at first and second there for Bonds, and hopefully they can get a rally going here. As you see there, he gets 24 points for that at bat, for that solid, great contact hit. So bottom of the 9th here, we're up by 2, and we got a run. There's a runner at first for the Angels here. See 0-2, 2 outs, and we'll see this ground ball here. And can Bonds get the final out of the game? He does, and that will be the final out of the ball game. There you see Joe Nathan will pick up the save. As you see there, he again has some much needed love there from his fellow teammates there, and we win this ball game. Final score of 7-4. So that now puts us in a really good position here as we get the second game of this series here against the Angels. and we're still it's going to be a battle to get that first place. That's what we want. We're so close right now for getting first place here in the Central Division that we can practically taste it. But there you see the teammates giving each other love on that great win there, as we show here who the player of the game here is in just a bit. But there you see the numbers right there. Joe Nathan picks up the win. As you see, he'll get the win there for the Tigers, as we'll see the player of the game here in just a bit. But great day here for the team, but not so much great for Theo, as he ends up 1 for 5 for the day, 3 strikeouts, and his average drops down just a point, down to 284. But Rajay Davis is our player of the game there. As you see there, he is 3 for 4 for the day, a run and 3 runs batted in for him. So great day for him, picking up the slack there, as our star player Theo Bonds is unable to do really anything for his team today. So there you see 53 points for him for the day, and that will go towards his attributes there. We'll add some of those attributes there to his fielding that he's actually been doing very, very well in. Getting, I believe, he's second place there in the Gold Glove for third baseman for the American League. So we'll see the numbers there for the season awards if the season ended today. And there you see for most valuable player for the American League, there you see 42 home runs, 104 RBIs there for Bonds there. So he's the front runner right there for the American League there. So we'll see there. We're just now still 2 games out of 2 games below 500 there, and we'll go ahead and we'll see here. He's 0 for 2 for the day, a strikeout and a ground out here, and so we'll see what he can do here, as we're up by 3 here at the top of the 5th here, 2 outs, and this one gets ripped right down the third base line right there, and that will get Bonds there safely at first. So now that makes it now 1 for 3 for him for the day, as he'll get 21 points for that at bat there, that 5-pitch at bat. Taking his time here, unlike the last couple of at bats he's had. He's been just kind of really being impatient, and don't understand why. So 1 for 4 for him. Top of the 9th here, we're 3-0, 2 outs, 0-1 pitch there, and he gets this one because the shortstop right there just bad fielding there, and is unable to make a play there. That would have been an easy routine play right there, but the shortstop just cannot make a play there. So Bonds hustled there that time and gets to first base and gets a hit there, and we'll see here that will make him 2 for 5 for the day, and we'll see if the rally can continue to add on some more insurance runs here, as we're up by 3, and we'll see the final score is 3-0. As Verlander gets his 9th win of the year, C.J. Wilson gets his 5th loss of the season, and Bonds, like I said, 2 for 5 for him for this ball game. So now we go ahead up north and head up there to San Francisco, play against the San Francisco Giants. There you see 59 and 53, doing very well for themselves this season. So we're down by a run here, bottom of the 3rd, just a runner at second. We'll see here. We'll make a play and then go ahead and say we tagged them there. I believe it was Angel Pereira. He gets tagged, and that'll be an out. So that's the end of the inning there. So 0 for 1 for Bonds here at this point here in the ball game. Top of the 4th here, runner at first, 2 outs, still down by a run here, and this one gets ripped right to the third baseman for a force out there at second, as we only get 2 points for that at bat there, and we are still trailing here in 1-0 as we end the inning. So 0 for 2 now for Bonds for this at bat. Top of the 6th, tied 1-1. Runner at first, 1 out, and this one gets ripped right out to the outfielder out there to shallow right center field there, and he is trying to go for 2, and I don't think this was a good idea. No, it was not. He is gunned down there at second, so he should have took just a base hit, but Bonds wanted to go for 2, and just getting a little greedy that time. So top of the 8th here, we're up by 2, nobody on board and nobody out, and then 1-1 pitch right there. Nice play by the third baseman, but unable to get that one as Bonds rips that one past him, and that will get him there at first for a single, and he'll get 30 points for that at bat. We'll see the replay right here. Nice swing right there, and almost had that one. kind of olayed that play and could not make that one. That would have been a great defensive stop right there. But we'll see. The Tigers win this one 3-1. Sergio gets his 10th win of the year, and Bonds 2 for 4 for the game there as they win this one. Ryan Madison gets his 25th save for the Tigers there. So you see, final score 3-1. Tigers win this one, as now we are at 500 now with a 56-56 record here, and we'll see that we have a great shot here. So now we'll go ahead and go to game 2 here. There you see the records there. AT&T Park being a packed house here tonight. Teams are people are here in San Francisco want to see how well this ball club is, and especially how well this gentleman right here is doing. They know they've seen a Bonds before hit home runs out of this ballpark. They're hoping to see him do it again. See this Bonds do it. As you see, top of the 6th here. This is going to be a routine play here. This is going to be a double play right there. And a nice play right there for the Giants right there to get Bonds out, as he gets 8 points for that at bat right there. And we'll see the replay here. Nice defensive stop right here, and forcing him to hit the ball on the ground to get that ground out double play there. So over 3 here, and of course the fans here in San Francisco would love to see this Bonds put on a Giants uniform, and maybe someday he will. But we got runners at the corners here, first and third, 2 outs. We are trailing by 7 here as Bonds gets this one. This one goes out. This one goes deep. This one goes back, and this one is gone. Nice home run right there for Theo Bonds as he hits this one over the left field wall out there, and that will put them closer to this game here. Now that will be, I believe, a 3-run shot there, as we'll see here. He gets 64 points for that 3-run shot there. Nice contact right here, and that puts him now even closer here in this ball game. We'll see the replay here, and a nice swing right there from Bonds, hitting that 383 or 82 feet deep to left. But we end up just not enough to win the ball game. Hudson gets his 8th win for the Giants, as the Giants win it 9-6 here, final score. And we'll see here the stats for Bonds: 1 for 4 for the day, a home run, 3 RBIs for him, and a run. And you see he gets 76 points for his effort for the day, and that will go towards his at-bats, or his attributes there. So we'll go ahead and we'll see him, Bonds now coming in as a pitch hitter here, and we'll see him coming in the 8th inning here as we lead it now 5-2 here. So we'll see what Bonds can do with a pitch hit situation. So he gets somewhat of a day off here today, and we'll see what he can do here against his ball club here at San Francisco. Of course, win this game, we have an excellent shot here to get first place here. So you see the numbers: 43 home runs, 107 RBIs right there for him. So top of the 8th, nobody on board, 2 outs. This one's a pop-up out to, I believe, to the left or center fielder out there, to left center, and that will be an out right there. And that will be it for Bonds for today. As you see, he gets 12 points for that bat. And we win the ball game 5-4. Drew Smyly gets his 6th win of the year, and Tyler Clippard gets his 2nd save of the year. But Bonds 0 for 1 for the day, as averaged at 286, as you see there. So pretty good series there. We win 2 games, 2 out of 3 out of both series there, and we're getting ready here to play against San Diego here coming up at home. But there you see, we are tied now with the Royals. We're in first place with a record of 57-57. So both squads there are fighting for the American League Central Division title. And like I said, we're in the dog days of summer now, and we have to try to win every game. Every game is important now because we have to try to keep pace with the Royals here, and hopefully we can be able to keep up and just continue winning games. And hopefully they'll slip up and we'll have to take that spot there. Hopefully, I think we got another. Still, I think we got 2 more series against them. So I think like 6 or 7 games left against them. So those games are going to be very, very critical here in the last month or 2 here of this season. So there you see, like I said, a great series coming out of those. We won 2 out of 3 from both. And we just got another series coming up here back home, actually, San Diego, and then we play the Angels again at home here in here in the next couple of days. So if you guys enjoy the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Check out other great series here on ESGN.net. Definitely come on back for another episode of Theo Bonds here on MLB 14 The Show, as we'll see what him and the Tigers can do here as we get rifled through here through the month of August, and hopefully be able to hold on to this top spot here in the American League Central. But if you guys want to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr, the links are down below in the description. And definitely check us out there and spread the word, share the video and stuff through social media, and spread the word about ESGN.net. As always, you guys, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see all of you next time.